Okay, good morning everyone, it's Mr Broyd here. I've got a message for the children, parents and carers and anybody who's associated with Warren Primary School. Now the first thing I want to say is that I hope you're all safe, that your families and yourselves are all well, and that you're all following the social distancing guidelines from the government. Just remember, the more we stick to the government's guidelines, the quicker we will be out of this situation and life can return back to normal. Now, I want to say a massive thank you, children, for the homework that you've been sending in via the homework email addresses. We've been checking those addresses on a regular basis, and I've been trying to respond to children, and the teachers have been as well. And we've been very, very impressed with the quality of what you've been sending in. So please continue to send that work in. It's been absolutely a joy to see. I also want to say a massive thank you to parents and carers and children who have been producing pictures and putting them up on the railings outside the school. It really has brightened the school up. Please continue to do that. It really is making a difference and brightening up everybody's day. Now, I want to say a little bit about home learning. I know it's very, very difficult for parents and carers to try and replicate school at home. In fact, it is virtually impossible. We don't expect you to be doing the job of teachers. But children, it is very important for you to keep up with your learning. So the best thing that you can do is follow the advice that your teachers have given you and try and do some of the work that they've sent out to you. Now, nobody expects you to do all of the work. And we are aware that your mums and dads are very busy. Some of them are working from home. Some of them are critical workers. And it's not always easy for them to help you with your work. So the best thing that you can do is just try and do a little bit of work every day. And also do other things such as read a book, which is always very beneficial. Do some writing. For example, you could write a diary about what's going on at the moment. But it's also very important to keep yourself active as well. So if it is safe for you to do so, please continue to go outside and get your daily exercise. And if you're lucky enough to have a garden, make sure you're using that to exercise as well. But the main priority at the minute is that you keep yourself and your family safe by listening to the government's instructions. Now, a lot of people have been asking us when will we be out of this situation, when will school reopen? And the truth is that we don't actually know. Now, clearly we want to open as quickly as possible, but we'll only do that when the government tells us that it is safe to do so. But all the teachers and staff at Warren Primary School are missing you all, children, and we want you back there as soon as possible. Now, you probably know that the school has been open every day for critical workers, children and some other children as well. And I want to say a massive thank you to the staff who've been providing that provision on a daily basis. Your work is really appreciated. Hopefully, children, we'll see you back at school as soon as possible. But until then, keep safe, take care, remember, follow the government's guidelines, only go outside if it's absolutely necessary for you to do so, stay home, protect the NHS and save lives.